Hello everyone, this is Subrayan and today I want to open up and share my personal thoughts and feelings about a game that has consumed the past 3 months of my life. It all began when I found myself growing a bit tired of Minecraft. It was then that a friend of mine recommended me a game that completely shifted my gaming focus, entering the world of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, a series that includes Phoenix Wright is Attorney, Phoenix Wright Justice for All, and Phoenix Wright Trials and Tribulations, collectively known as the Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Chronicles. This series falls into the category of visual novel where you follow the journey of a lawyer named Phoenix Wright. It's a pleasant surprise that how this seemingly niche concept managed to captivate my interest. In this video, I will provide you with a personal review of this game and I will dive into what I liked about this game, what I didn't like, and how these games have completely transformed my gaming experience. So let's jump into it. Let's begin with what I truly enjoyed about Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, the first game in the entire series. First and foremost, when discussing Phoenix Wright, it's impossible not to dive into the captivating story. The narrative is heart and soul of this game, and it's a criminal offense not to mention it. The character you encounter throughout the game will make you feel right at home, as they are incredibly well developed and relatable. One of the most remarkable aspects of this game is how easy it is, especially for beginners. The mechanics are easy to grasp, making it a great choice for those who new to this series. You don't need to be an expert in legal matter to understand and enjoy this game. However, what I liked most about Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney is the character writing. As I progressed through the game, particularly when I completed the fifth case, I felt a genuine connection with the characters. The way they are portrayed and their development over the course of the games, it's simply outstanding. It's a testament to the game's ability to make you feel like you truly know those characters and are invested in their journeys. This game offered a unique blend of courtroom drama and detective work. The investigation segment, where you gather evidence and questions witness, both are fun and challenging. Solving puzzles and piecing together the solving puzzles and piecing together the clues keep you engaged and mentally sharp, adding an exciting layer to the gameplay. And adding to that, Ace Attorney is not only about serious legal proceedings. It infused with humor and memorable moments. The cheeky dialogues, comical courtroom antics, and unexpected plot twist will keep you entertained and often leave you with a smile on your face. It's a game that knows how to balance the drama and the lightheartedness, making it enjoyable as well-rounded experience. Now let's dive into some aspect of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney that I didn't particularly enjoyed. And there are few noteworthy points to consider. Lengthy gameplay. One thing that may not sit well with everyone in the game. It's not just long, it's very long. To complete this game, you need to invest a significant amount of time, often exceeding 30 hours. While this can be a positive for those who crave a deep and immersive experience, it might deter players who prefer shorter and more conscious gaming sessions. There are moments in the game when the pacing can be a little bit jittery. You might find yourself in the middle of the case wondering why this particular segment has included. It can dispute the flow of the narrative and make you question its necessity. Last but not least, while the investigation segment can be very engaging, there are times when they become tedious. Some sections require you to collect an extensive list of items, and failing to find every single one can hinder your progress. A hint system might have been a valuable adding to help players in this situation, but it could potentially affect the overall challenge and satisfaction of the game. So I am not complaining. When it comes to the second game, Phoenix Wright Justice for All, I must admit that there one standout positive aspect that deserves recognition. The game's introduction to Psychologue, which is undeniably intriguing. Breaking those psychological locks during the investigation add a unique layer of captivity to the gameplay and provides a fresh challenge for players. The game excels in driving deeper into the characters you've grown to love from the first installment, provides more background and insight into those personalities, making them even more compelling and relatable. The character driven storyline remains a strong suit in Justice for All, while keeping player emotionally invested in the narrative. Moreover, Justice for All effectively maintained the strong quality of the game in this series, ensuring that it continues to capture the essence of what makes Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney so appealing. Continuing from the earlier discussion, while there are so many positive things about Justice for All, there is one notable downwork I'd like to address. Given the game focusing on character backgrounds and development, it can occasionally feel like the narrative tends to familiar goods. As the plot revolves around those aspects, there are moments when you may seem like a bit repetitive, which can impact overall engagement. While character exploration is vital, but maintaining a fresh and captivating storyline is also very important. Now for the last game of this series, Phoenix Wright Trials and Tribulations. Phoenix Wright Trials and Tribulations provide a deeply satisfying conclusion to this series. For the first time, you get to play as Mia Frey, not once but twice. Thrilling change of perspective. The game masterfully unravels the long-standing mystery and connection between all the characters, tying up loose ends. With in terms of creatures, there might not be a groundbreaking innovation, but the strength of the game lies into their character development. The characters are life-bound of the expression, and they are portrayed in such a natural and compelling manner that it is elevated the entire game. Especially the introduction of Prosecutor Godet, sorry if I pronounce it wrong, a mysterious figure who harbored a deep grudge against Phoenix, adds an interesting layer of mystery and tension. His character presence and the unknown surrounding his contribute to this game's right trials and tribulations, provide a conclusion that is so gratifying the mere words cannot adequately convey the sense of accomplishment and satisfaction you feel upon completing it. Certainly, let's address some of the less favorable aspects of Phoenix Wright Trials and Tribulations. Spoiler alert. While the game building up tension and suspense is indeed well executed, the ending may have been stretched a tad too bit thin. In the final part of the game, the narrative feels somewhat boring. Moreover, there is one more big problem I have seen with this game. With only 3 spirit channelers available and one of them is diseased, then conclusion becomes somewhat predictable. If Pearls didn't summon the spirit, the only logical alternative is Maya. It does not require a genius to figure that out, but the game stretched it too much. Now let's see what made me come back to this game for the last 3 months. Let's start with characters. Every single character in this game is very enjoyable, but my personal favorite is 3. Let's start with Larry Butts. Larry's comically self-centered and goofy nature is hard to resist. His obsession with women and constantly misadventure in love make him a character that both pitiable and laughable. In real life, this predicament might be sad, but in the context of game, it's just too amusing to pass up. The character who made me laugh the most is Detective Dick Gusmore. I know I pronounced it completely wrong, don't know how it's pronounced, so deal with it. This slightly clueless individual, wherever he makes a mistake, and especially when his salary goes down, that made me chuckle every time, every single time. And last but not least, it's no surprise that Maya claims the top spot. Her contribution of adorable innocence and unwavering loyalty make her a beloved character. Maya brings a refreshing sense of purity to the game, and her close bond with Phoenix Wright is very intriguing. She's not just cute, she also an irreversible part of this series. Heart and soul, Maya is the character that I most liked in this entire series. He is very cute and very innocent. And now let's talk about some mechanics that I loved very much. That would be the addition of Psychologue. I can't say you enough that how much I like this Psychologue system. This unique and intriguing mechanic adds a layer of complexity to investigation. Breaking those psychological locks feels like unraveling the deepest secret of unearthing hidden truth, making it a genuinely captivating aspect of the gameplay. It's a feature that keeps the player engaging and reward their careful examination of the evidence and testimony presented in the game. In conclusion, the Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney series, which is included in Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, Phoenix Wright Justice for All, and Phoenix Wright Trials and Tribulation, offers a captive and engaging experience. These games successfully combine elements of courtroom drama, detective work, and character development, making them a unique and memorable addition to the world of the visual novel. While those games have their strength, such as compelling character development, witty humor, and psychologue system, they also have their shortcomings, including occasionally pacing issues and repetitive story elements. Unfortunately, this series managed to make a lasting impact thanks to its unforgettable characters, intriguing mysteries, and way it immerses players in the legal world. It's a journey that not without its quirks, but for those who appreciate a blend of humor, drama, and intriguing storyline, the Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney series is well worth experiencing. Absolutely. I wholeheartedly recommend giving this series a try. It's a captivating and unique experience that I initially didn't expect to enjoy, but now I am praising its quality. So if you haven't played it, I encourage you to explore it for yourself. Now, a question for those who already played this game. Now, a question for those who already embarked on this legal adventure. Did I miss something? If you notice any hidden gems or intriguing details in the game that I might have missed in this review, please share your insight in the comment. Let's create a peer discussion and discovery where we all can learn about this fascinating series. As for me, I am currently diving into Apollo Justice Ace Attorney, the fourth installment of this series. You can look forward to a new video when I complete it, and I love to hear your suggestion for what I should play next. Your input is going to be very important for the future content of this channel, so feel free to share your gaming recommendations. And I am once again telling this, do not ask me to play Minecraft. I will play that too. And now I am going to sincerely apologize for my horrible robotic English voice, because I am not an English native speaker. So English is very hard. It's a foreign language for me. So I have to learn how to talk in English. That's why I am making this video in English. So bear with it.